Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to another episode of the online network save in the MLS between myself and LetsPlayWithSirHc as we take on the reins of Orlando City and New York City FC, the two new teams to the MLS. Today I'm going to bring you the Eastern Conference Final first leg, where we've got a chance to get into the complete final of the MLS and hopefully become the best team in America. We're playing against a Philly side that could cause us some problems here. They finished ahead of us in the league. We've got a really decent squad here, a couple of familiar names in there. Connor Casey's in there, Sylvester the Two, just to name a few. Carlson as well at left back. So it's a team with a lot of quality. They're expected to play 4-5-1 against us. See there, it's 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat against them. So I'll be intrigued to see just how we do against them. We are favourites, but they're favourites, but it is very narrow. They're 6-4, we're 13-8, and it's all about us just hopefully getting a good result here and pushing on into the second leg and keeping it tight there and getting through. But for the team that's going to play against us 4-5-1, we're going with Krale in goal. It's going to be a back three of Darius Barnes, Amubi Okugo, Marvin Vim. Wing backs are going to be Sean Franklin and Lance Lang. Kaka and Jason Holt will be the playmakers, with Vincent as well as a playmaker. Billy Mackay will be the poacher, and as always Darren Mattocks in there as the target man. Certainly not short of firepower on the bench. Charlie Davis is there. Bradley Phillips is there. We get two of the ex-New York players, JJ Koval and Eric Alexander, Ashton Morgan, and Jeff Parker also there, as is Zach McMath as our backup keeper. So pressure's on, guys. Let's hope we can do the business against Philadelphia Union. So here we go, guys. It's time for the big one against Philly. I really don't know what to expect here. It'll be a tough one. It's going to be difficult, but hopefully the boys can see us through here and we can get the right result. Just put this back on the old sideline camera just so we can get to see everything a lot better, a lot more clearer. Can see who's actually making the mistakes, who's out of position, who's just doing silly things. So as expected they go 4-5-1. Difference in striker, Connor Casey is on the bench, but Carlson, he's there, the two's there, and they've got Amaqua up front. We'll say to good old Bruce Gobbler if you want to apply the team instructions. But here we go. We'll say to the boys, as I always do, continue where you left off. You had a great performance in that last game. Defence, I've got faith in you. Go out there, make a difference. Midfield as well. When you make a difference, every one of these players is capable of making a difference. It gives us the win. And the same to Billy Mackay and Darren Mattocks. Attacking, we're fluid. Usual team instructions. Let's see if the boys can deliver a performance to be proud of. So it would be an amazing feat if we could win the whole of MLS in our first season, considering how many changes we've made to the initial team it gave me. But I mean, if we get to the final or lose here, then it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to quickly change that and get the Orlando City stats up so we can see how he's doing. It's not the end of the world. I feel it's a good feat for a club of this size. We're going to be in Europe, continental competition. I used to say in Europe because of Hereford, but it's a good chance of getting into continental competition with winning the US Open. So hopefully we can come back for that. That's a poor goal to concede there. The fence is far too deep. Elias just gets that bit of space away from Jason Holt, and it's over the keeper. And is it going to be the same as Toronto? Are we going to be up against it and really having to go against it in the second leg? We need people like Kaka to deliver. I think he's been quite average this year. I certainly would have no problems changing him up. We've got another chance here. Mattocks to Holt. And Billy Mackay just dispossessed there with a Carlson. Are we going to get counter-attacked here? Oh, bit of a mistake in there, but unfortunately we're just not there to capitalise. We can win the first ball, but the second ball they always seem to win. And Wenger plays it through to Amaqua. Good save for the keeper, and Barnes gets rid of it. So far it's all the Philadelphia Union, which is frustrating. The match stats down there as well. So say the boys at half time. If you can show me something else in the second half, try and motivate most of them, that's good. I'm going to sit in the counter, see if they push on for a second, give it maybe 10-15 minutes. If it comes to worse, we'll just sit out and go all out. If we can keep it close, it just means we'll try and attack in the second leg. Just try and remain in the contest, that's the main thing I suppose. So in fact we've had 8 chances, they've had 2. but none of us have been a proper clear-cut chance, which is disappointing. Come on boys, give us one opportunity, but here's Madana for them again, Elias. Back to Madiana, ball in. We get very lucky there, it looks like they should score that. Going to go attacking, I think we're going to get the changes in. A couple of players playing very poorly. Matix will come off for Charlie Davis, he'll go as a target man. And we'll bring off Jason Holt for Eric Alexander. There might actually be a chance happening in the background. We just put up and get these subs done, so we can see what's happening. It turns out there wasn't a chance. That's a shame. But it's not as if the boys are like looking downhearted, you know, everybody's upbeat. Now we're starting to get a little bit of frustration kicking in, so we'll say to the boys, come on, push forward. We need one goal. That's all we need. Let's get it to 1-1. So we can go to Philadelphia, squeeze out a win. Go overload, see if we can make any more changes to get back into this. So nobody's playing like awful, it's like kind of like a lot of average players, like 6.7, 6.6. We'll go with Bradley Light Phillips. So we'll just try for that wee different dimension up front, but having 14 shots to 4, losing 1-0, come on boys. Can you get us back in it? Is it going to be a glorious failure in leg 1? I think it's going to be far too late. So no real chances. That's disappointing. We have so many attempts at goal, but none of them are clear-cut chances. And at the end of the day, it's Philly that run out 1-0 winner. So very disappointing result. Certainly going to try and motivate everybody. Everybody seems to be motivated. But as you'll see here, 14 shots to 6, 5 shots on target to 2. We never really had a clear-cut chance there. That's very, very disappointing. So unfortunately this episode, guys, it results in a defeat, but we have the second leg, which will be in the next one, and hopefully we can get the win there. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like. If you get any comments, leave them in the comments section. Until next time, this is 21 Maxwell, and I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.